A very important characteristic of someone is being resilient, bouncing back from certain things that happen. You get thrown an assignment from your boss, and bam, your boss says, listen, this has to get done tomorrow. And your head is spinning. You have to bounce back from that situation and say, look, so-and-so, I think I can get it done. I may need some help in that, but I would like to have some guidance in the project that you're throwing to me. Being resilient, bouncing back from certain situations. Other scenarios, personal scenarios, friendship. For example, let's say you have a family function and you have work and you really are very, very busy, whether it's, your startup that you're starting, you're trying to get finance for your film project or movie project or whatever, you're very, very busy, but certain things in your life happen and they're all important to you. For example, for me, my family is very, very important to me. I love hanging out with them. We have family functions and a lot of things that we have going on throughout the year. I have to come back and say, look, I've been with my family for all these years, 35 years, growing up from them, and I need to make time, right, for them as well. So it's important also in life to have some time management, making sure that, hey, that you have enough time for everyone in your life. And I do that for myself as well. With the different businesses that I run, I make sure that I set enough time for each one of the things, because that's how you become a successful entrepreneur. Not leaving something by the wayside, not forgetting about something or a client or not getting back to them. I make sure that I get back to my clients within 24 hours. And some companies do that, some companies don't do that. I get very frustrated when a company doesn't get back to me. And it kind of upsets me, but I also go back to myself and say, look, you can't duplicate yourself. So you have to be resilient and adapt to those situations. What am I going to do when someone doesn't get back to me? Am I going to call them? Am I going to bombard them with tons of emails every day? I think to myself, what's going through the mind of that other person? Are they having a bad day? Did something happen in their life? So I think about that on the other end before responding back to that person. Because what would I be doing in their shoes? And that's important in life. Think about the other person's shoes. And I think this is a very important motto in life. Be the classier person. Even though that person may not necessarily be nice to you, right? Stand up, say a nice thing, do the right thing, because maybe we'll shed off on that person down the road. Maybe that person will be a little bit nicer down the road to someone else. And when you go to sleep at the end of the day, you feel in your heart that you did the right thing. You could be frustrated, you could be mad, but when you portray that to the other person, right, do it in a way that's a little bit a nicer tone, and then you'll understand the situations that the other person's going through. When life throws you a curveball, be nice and adapt and change, and ultimately it's going to come full circle, and you're going to be great, and you're going to end up succeeding in life.